Hello everyone, the Chart Guys have been working on an introductory technical analysis course for quite some time now, and after surveying hundreds of traders with what would be the most sought after information regarding technical analysis, we came up with this course, When to Enter and Exit. It covers over 5 hours of the basics on when to enter and exit, and we feel after watching this course it will help build a foundation of technical analysis knowledge which will eliminate a lot of the uncertainty in the world of trading stocks. So the course outline, we go over the psychology of trading, establishing a game plan, the different indicators we use to signal a bullish and bearish entry, how to recognize support and resistance levels, poor entries, where traders make mistakes, exit targets, how do you know where to sell your trade, where to place stop losses, that's very important, minimizing losses is what keeps you in the game long term, my personal preparations, how I go about getting ready for each trading day, and then piecing it all together, utilizing all the information we just learned and how to apply that in the real world for making successful, profitable trades. As a bonus, we also include a lot of information on finding entries and exits utilizing patterns, and you can find these patterns on every time frame on pretty much any stock and commodity trading, and certainly being able to recognize those patterns can give you an edge as well. So we hope you will check this out. Again, it's an introductory level course. So if you are new to technical analysis and trying to get a firm grasp on things and feeling a little bit overwhelmed, then this course is for you. I hope you check it out. Appreciate you watching. Checking in on oil on the 4-hour time frame because I'm liking the way that it is visualizing the tightening range that is coming heading into the inventory report tomorrow. And we're going to see a very clear breakout or a breakdown of this pattern. So what I'm looking at is these higher lows. I'm looking at 50.69, then on up to 50.89, 52.20, and then most recently 52.65. So some clear higher lows, and we have a bit of a horizontal resistance line where we are looking at that 53.47 and 53.49 double top. And while we've broken those levels, we have not seen a candlestick close over that resistance. So I now see 4 rejections from that point. And if we get a break of those levels, we're then looking up at 54.29. So a clear horizontal resistance level, clear higher lows tightening range, and with the inventory report coming, it's pretty much going to dictate our short-term direction. And we can see this on the daily time frame where we had our clear top, lower high, lower low, now a higher low and a higher high, but very, very tight. And we could even draw some trend lines. Maybe a little bit cluttered here, but on the daily time frame, hitting the lower highs, and then hitting the higher lows, and we would expect a clear break of this with the inventory report tomorrow. Tightening daily range is forming on the verge of a bullish MACD cross. I would say due to the overall trend, due to that MACD, I would slightly favor the bulls for a break, but obviously with the fundamentals of the inventory report coming, no way to tell what the reaction is going to be or what those numbers are going to be. But if I had to put money on it, which I certainly don't put money on inventory reports. I don't like gambling like that, but if I had to, I would be guessing bullish. It's due to the weekly chart as well, showing bulls buying the dip over the past couple of months. So bulls looking for a clear break over 53.49, turn that level into support. If we get a bear reaction, let's see what support we're going to be watching on the daily. We're going to be looking down at 52.11 and then on down to 50.94 if it's a very bearish reaction. So tomorrow's make or break in terms of short-term direction here for oil, and we will certainly be checking back in after tomorrow as always. Let's check USO before we go. Just so you know, we've got lower highs very clearly rejecting from the middle Bollinger Band resistance, and there's our base of support. So you could see the tightening range forming here. We had a low of 1107, 1108, 1110, 1121, 1136, clearly forming higher lows and clearly forming lower highs, setting up for this key reaction to the inventory report. 1163, 62, 50, 48, tightening range, break imminent. We have some nice moving averages to go off of, the middle Bollinger Band and the 50-day moving average. So it's going to be a big day for oil tomorrow. And what occurs tomorrow and which direction we look in after we settle down, we can be looking in that direction Thursday and Friday as well to end the week. So certainly interested in what will occur, and I will see you tomorrow to wrap it all up. Have a great night.